Hey, it's the Cindy's Choice Show, and you are listening on AM 1240 and 92.7 FM, Nooga Radio. I am Cindy, and Cindy's Choice is to make a positive impact in our community. And I have a great guest on with me to help do that today. But first, a quick shout out to our sponsors. And Cindy's Choice for an awesome business advisor is Advisors. Nova Advisors is a contingency-based business service. They can bring a variety of strategies to reclaim or save business operational costs with no upfront fees and without requiring you to change vendors or make operational changes. This is worth your time. It's just a 15-minute phone call. They can help you out. Check them out at novaadvisors.us, novaadvisors.us. And of course, Cindy's Choice for a great catering option is Chicken Salad Chick. Chicken Salad Chick, Chattanooga.com. Chicken Salad Chick, Chattanooga.com. There's something for everyone, a great variety. There's 12 different selections of Chicken Salad Chick. There's 2 locations, one downtown, one in the East Brainerd location, and a 3rd location coming to Erlanger Mall. We are so excited about that. Congratulations, Josh Patton. And Josh is such a great contributor to our community, and we really appreciate him. Chicken Salad Chick, Chattanooga.com. And now I am so excited to introduce our guest, Miss Kim Carson with Hamilton Place Mall. Hi, Kim. How are you?
Hi, I'm wonderful. I love it when you're talking about Chicken Salad Chick,
Yes.
which is, we ran into each other at Chicken Salad Chick because they were celebrating their 3rd birthday for the Hamilton Place location last week. So
Exactly.
We're so proud of them. And you're right, Josh is an amazing guy.
Yes. And that's right, because Kim has a relationship with Chicken Salad Chick as well, because they are part of the Hamilton Place area. Yes,
absolutely. You'll hardly ever hear me say Hamilton Place Mall because it encompasses so much. The campus is so large. I always say the Hamilton Place campus because you talk about the shops at Hamilton Place, the Terrace, Gun Barrel Point, all of those different areas are all really considered Hamilton Place.
See, and I did not realize that. And I've got 17 years in the area. I came here in the late 80s, so Hamilton Place was actually very new.
Yes,
still then. And I've always thought of it as the mall. Hamilton Place is the mall. And when people refer to the Hamilton Place area, I'm thinking the mall area.
Yes.
But yet it encompasses much more than that.
Absolutely. All the way from where you look at like DSW Shoes and that complex through Ulta and Academy Sports and then down where TJ Maxx is. I mean, that whole area is considered Hamilton Place, and Hamilton Corners as well, where we've got some really great shops like the Spice and Tea Exchange, Jason's Deli, Bonefish Grill.
Oh, yeah.
That's all considered part of Hamilton Place.
I had no idea.
I know. It's a really large campus.
And some of you, Kim Carson may be a little bit familiar to you because she's actually, how long have you been marketing director at Hamilton Place?
A little less than a year. Last year, it was really interesting at the very beginning of August. I was talking to CBL, which is our corporate office, and they ended up offering me a job. I left the job I was currently in where I was doing a morning show here in town.
Exactly.
So I spent of a career in radio. Loved it. It was an amazing, amazing, amazing career. I still miss it all the time, but I chose to step out and really just challenge myself and do something different. And I have loved going over to Hamilton Place.
Yes, it suits you perfect. That was a perfect transition, though your voice is missed on the radio waves. But I'm here to tell you that I'll do my best to contribute to having Kim Carson's voice out there that much more, because I love the idea of, because there is a similarity in Hamilton Place and what Cindy's Choice is doing for small businesses. You're encompassing a lot of small businesses. You're marketing for all of them.
Yes.
And that's what Cindy's Choice is doing for small businesses, is creating a shared marketing concept so that one person can be the face for a group of businesses. And that's what you're doing. And like I spoke, it's done in corporations all over the place. And I'm just trying to help the small businesses benefit from what like corporations have gotten figured out.
We've got such a mixed use on the Hamilton Place campus of large stores and the smaller stores as well. And I love the area. I love Chattanooga so very much. I feel personally responsible to try to be successful at marketing the entire area.
Yes.
So
that's our theme today. That's what Stephanie and I were just talking about. That I'm passionate that way too. So naturally, I'm drawn to other passionate people. So let's share our passion.
Exactly. Well, when I moved to Chattanooga, right around the year 2000 for a job in radio, and I had not lived here before. I'd driven through many times because I went to school at Tennessee for 2 years.
Okay.
And so I moved here and I fell in love with Chattanooga, with North Georgia, with all the surrounding areas, because it wasn't the things that we had here. It was the people we had here. And so this community just kind of embraced me, and I came here with absolutely no family, and I ended up having a family of choice around here that I'm still very close to. So it's been an incredible journey. And I work with a lot of different charities, but I'm always trying to give back to this area because I feel like it's given so much to me. It's my home of choice, even though I didn't grow up here.
Yes, me too. I always say Chattanooga by choice, because there is a culture that, and I love Texas. I'm Texas born. I love my Texas. I'm in Texas missing Tennessee, or I'm in Tennessee missing Texas. But the culture here of the people is really, I fell in love. Hang gliding is a lot what brought us to the area.
You are a brave woman if you're hang gliding, because I'm a little chicken to do that.
But it was immediate, the people that made us choose to stay. You know, we were visiting here because it's great for hang gliding, but the people, that's what, allowed us to stay. And I'm so thankful. Both my babies were born here. This is such an incredible place to raise a family. And I love sharing that passion with you, and to be able to, infuse that through the work you do is really important.
Well, I think, Hamilton Place makes such a huge economic impact to the area. So I get to be a part of that. And it's so exciting for me to see our city grow and so many good things happening in our city as well. And can you believe 5th will be 30 years since Hamilton Place opened?
Wow.
We are celebrating our 30th anniversary. Wow. Yeah. It's amazing to think that it's been here for that long, and you've seen so many changes, and you've seen it grow so much.
I have to share with you too, one more little hang gliding plug. There was a time, this was been back in 90, Hamilton Place was only like 3 years old, and they were filming out at the hang gliding launch, and it was a good day for flying. So we were like all launching constantly all day. Well, later on, when the commercial appeared and the hang glider pilot was launching off Lookout Mountain, guess which pilot made the cut?
Who?
I was on the Hamilton Place commercial.
No way, that's the coolest thing
That
ever.
just thrilled me, because I love all those pilots there, and I knew that Hamilton Place was new, and it does. You're so right. It does contribute to the economic development of Chattanooga so much. So tell us about this 30th year celebration. What's going to go on with that, Kim?
I want to do this chronologically for you, because we've got so much going on. Okay, so I'm going to start with what's happening this weekend, which is tax-free. Tax-free this weekend. It's a chance to save your family money. And, the kids these days, they want some nice stuff. So we've got, shoes and clothes and backpacks and everything throughout Hamilton Place Mall, and you're going to get it tax-free. We have extended hours for you this coming weekend. We're going to be open from 9 a.m. until 10 p.m. on Friday.
Oh, wow.
9 a.m. until 10 p.m. on Saturday, and then 11 a.m. until 7 p.m. on Sunday. We have those extended hours. Georgia is not having a tax-free this year. Somehow they didn't get the legislation passed on it. So we hope to, of course, see people shopping at Hamilton Place.
Oh, wow. I'm glad that this is live streamed on YouTube and on Facebook as well. So you can share this with your network and make sure that, because I don't know how far our tower reaches, but I know we reach somewhat into North Georgia.
Yes.
But we need to be sure, and I'm sure that they know if they can't get it there, I'm sure that North Georgia is very well aware of Hamilton Place Mall.
Yes, yes.
But,
so we hope to see lots of shoppers and lots of happy families and kids this weekend, and kids getting what they want. I already told my 10-year-old, I was like, okay, I'm going to work on Saturday, but you can come with me because we got to get some new shoes. So I'm going to take advantage of the savings for my family as well.
I think the extended hours is a really good idea, because you know how it is in the summertime. The time creeps up on us because the days are so long.
Yes.
So that is great to have those extended hours while the days are still long, and it's kind of you don't recognize the end of the day as easily as you do when the days start shortening up.
Exactly. So that's all this weekend, and then coming up the following weekend is when we're going to have our huge anniversary celebration that we're so excited about. So Friday morning, August 4th, starting around 9:15 a.m., we're going to have this wonderful kickoff celebration, and the CBL executives are going to be there. Both of our mayors from the county and the city are going to be there, Mayor Coppinger and Mayor Andy Burke. And there's going to be a city proclamation claiming it as Hamilton Place Day.
Nice.
It's going to be super neat. Miss Tennessee Outstanding Teen is going to be making an appearance. And it'll also be a time for media to get some sound bites and interviews from our executives. And pop sensation Tiffany is going to be there as well.
Oh, how fun.
She is basically doing a press tour for us because she's going to be performing on Saturday. So I'll get to that, okay? But the first 300 shoppers at 10 a.m. when the mall officially opens, we've got 300 really cute drawstring backpack commemorative Hamilton Place 30th anniversary bags that are stuffed full of goodies and coupons and all sorts of ways to save money while you're shopping that weekend. And I can guarantee that every single bag is going to have a $10 gift card in it because Firebirds was kind enough to give us 300 $10 gift cards for these bags. We've had numerous contributors that you're going to find goodies from koozies to blankets to other backpacks stuffed inside our backpack, that all of our retailers have come together just to fill these up. And there's going to be higher amount gift cards scattered throughout the bags as well. So we're pretty excited about it.
Oh, that sounds fun.
So,
and again, repeat that information of what that's going to start at 10 a.m. So people may want to get
in line
there early.
Yes, it's how we're going to hopefully have this crowd watching the mayor make this great city proclamation that it's Hamilton Place.
What time does that take place?
That will start promptly at 9:30.
Okay.
So promptly at 9:30. So come early and get in line if you'd like to. These bags are going to be lots of fun, and they're just really cute backpacks, anyways. So, and then when the mall opens, you are going to have the opportunity to go in and see probably the world's largest Great American Cookie Cake, because it's a 30 square foot cookie cake that we're having made for our celebration.
Did you see I was trying to picture a 30
I'm going to have to put about 10 tables together for them to put this cake on it and get it decorated, okay? But our friends at Make-A-Wish, we really wanted to, as we celebrate our anniversary, really concentrate on various charities as well. So our good friends at Make-A-Wish, they're going to be manning this table. And you can get a huge slice for a donation to Make-A-Wish. So it's a great way to raise money for a charity as well. So you'll find that located on the lower level at Center Court, which is right in front of Belk. That's where you'll find this huge cookie cake. And then I have a special VIP shopping room that's going to open at 10 a.m. as well. That's going to feature food and fashion from Hamilton Place. And this VIP room, and I say it's VIP, I consider every single one of our shoppers a VIP. So it's absolutely free to come in and sample food. We've got foods from Chicken Salad Chick is going to have some food there. Abuelos, Firebirds, Minchies. We're just going to feature just samples that you can come in and try. My very, very good friend, Kim Coulter, who I think is absolutely amazing. She was a model in New York City. She still models today. She's also a real estate agent in town. We always call her our fashion ambassador. She's going to be manning this room and doing various seminars, like how to walk on the catwalk. She's going to have makeup tips and fashion tips for you. A great way to talk about if you want to sort of up your style, person to talk to. And she's going to be doing personal consultations all day, Friday and Saturday, from 10 a.m. until 7 p.m.
Oh, wow. That sounds awesome. And where is that at in the mall?
That is going to be, it's going to be on the lower level. If you go past the playground area, and it's going to be right next to Build-A-Bear.
Oh, nice.
So that's where that room is going to be all decked out, and we're really excited about it. So that's happening on Friday. On Saturday morning, if you're a runner, you're a hang glider, we're going to turn you into a runner as well.
And then on the Nooga Radio Outdoors program, we're building a network there. There's lots of runners and hikers and so forth like that. So what have you got going on for them?
Well, we've worked with the YMCA, and we put together a totally 80s themed, because we opened in 1987, Express 5K. We're calling it the Totally Awesome Express 5K. Okay. So we want you to dress up in your 80s wear and come and run with us. The run starts promptly at 8 a.m. If you want to get registered for it, just go to hamiltonplace.com. It'll take you right to the link. It's only $25. If you put a team together, it's $20 as well. But a team of 10 or more. Well, seriously, I need a Richard Simmons to come and run with us. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
And 100% of this benefits the YMCA. It will start in Academy's parking lot.
Yes.
It'll wind around Hamilton Place. So it's a pretty flat course as well.
Right.
And it'll wind around Hamilton Place and then end at Academy Sports as well. They're one of our sponsors. I also have to mention that US Express, another huge contributor to Chattanooga, they stepped up and sponsored this as well. So we're raising money for the YMCA for their Live Strong program. So we're really excited about it.
Oh, there's a lot of give back in this weekend. A lot of give back.
It is. And I can keep going down the list because I've got things going on all day long on Saturday.
Tell us. We've got time. Tell us more.
Okay. All right. So on Saturday, and I just have to mention this as well, is that the YMCA was able to identify 30 kids from our community that need some help with some back to school shopping. And Academy has donated 30 $100 gift cards for these kids to shop. And we've got various police officers and emergency responders that are going to be coming to Academy Sports at 10 a.m. and taking these kids shopping. So again, just a huge impact for some folks in need in our community.
That's incredible.
And then at 11 o'clock, if you want to go back to the main stage in the mall at that point in time.
11 o'clock on Saturday.
On Saturday, we've got live music starting with a DJ. We're going to be doing 80s music and contesting. It's going to be a great way for you to win gift cards, $50 gift cards, $100 gift cards. We've got a whole eclectic mix of gifts and bags and things that we're going to be giving you. And we are going to do some really fun stuff like an 80s lip sync competition.
Oh, wow.
We're going to have a moonwalk competition. We're going to have a big hair competition. I'm so excited about it. Yes.
Oh, I'm loving it.
So that's all happening.
I love
on
the
main
80s
stage.
kicking and screaming.
I
like
love
my kids,
the 80s.
I know. My kids drug me out. They're like, Mom, come on. And then you got to leave the 80s. I'm like, no, I don't want to go.
Hey, the 80s is making a comeback as well, okay?
That's fine with me.
So at 1 p.m. that afternoon, Dillard is going to put on a fashion show for us. And at 2 p.m., I feel like probably the highlight that I'm so excited about is Tiffany, the 80s pop sensation, doing a performance for us.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that Tiffany. I mean, if you are a kid of the 80s, here's what you do when you hear Tiffany, if you're a girl like me. You think back to that time you're standing in front of the mirror with your hairbrush as your microphone going, I think we're alone now.
Oh, my gosh. I can't wait for that.
It's going to be so much fun.
And all this is taking place on Saturday.
Yes.
And that's August 5th, right?
Yes.
That's Saturday, August 5th.
Yes.
And remind us again of the what's going on the 4th. Just highlight what's going on the 4th. That's where they
get in line for those awesome bags that we're going to give away. The mayors are going to be on hand. Tiffany's going to be on hand as well. She is an amazing person, by the way. She agreed very graciously to come in a day early just to do some press stuff for us. And she's very excited about the whole throwback to the 80s theme that we've put together for this celebration. So she'll be coming in, and she's just an awesome person. So
oh, wow. I can't wait. I had no idea. I'm so glad that I ran into you and we were able to get you on in time to talk about all the great things that are going on at such a contributor to our community with the Hamilton Place. And I don't want to call it the mall anymore. I want to call it like the Hamilton Place.
That's what it is, the campus.
And if you just tuned in, you are listening to the Cindy's Choice Show on AM 1240 and 92.7 FM Nooga Radio. I'm Cindy. Cindy's Choice is to make a positive impact in our community, and I'm doing that today with Kim Carson, who's the marketing director at Hamilton Place. And we're getting to know Kim a little bit better, and we're also getting a big understanding of the big 30th anniversary that's coming up for the Hamilton Place area.
Yes, the Hamilton Place area. I just want to mention, if you go to the Hamilton Place Facebook, we have been doing some really cool stuff because we've got all these amazing pictures, right? From the grand opening celebration. So we've been doing the Throwback Thursday and the Fallback Friday. And I want to identify who some of these people are in the pictures, because you know that they're still probably part of the community. So if you go and look at these pictures, I'd like to know who some of the people in the pictures are.
Now, where are these pictures from?
On our Facebook page. They're all from the celebration in 1987 when they opened the mall.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes. So
you gotta
that'll
go check
be
fun. I like that we can find a lot of those people. So definitely go to the Hamilton Place website. What's that? Give us that website address.
You can find our website at hamiltonplace.com. And then, of course, check out our Facebook page as well. But if you want to find any of this event information, go to hamiltonplace.com. It'll pull it up, and you'll be able to click on events and find out all the events, everything that's going on, because there is a lot going on that weekend. So, and we're just excited just to welcome everybody to Hamilton Place, whether it's your first time or your 1,000th time visiting us. We appreciate you.
That sounds awesome. Yes, with the Tiffany concert, I had no idea that we were going to have Tiffany at the Hamilton Place Mall here just a couple of weeks from now.
Yeah, a week and a half. Can you believe it?
Yes. Oh my gosh, that's going to be fun. And again, these are all events on Friday, August 4th, August 5th, and Sunday, August 6th. All this will carry on. What'll carry over to Sunday?
Sunday it will be a little
bit more
tax-free
normal. Weekend.
Well, tax-free is just this weekend.
Oh, okay.
That's the 28th through the 30th.
Yeah, don't let me confuse it.
So we have 2 big weekends. We'll have tax-free this weekend, and then next weekend will be all of our celebration for the anniversary for the 30th as we turn 30.
Awesome. Yes, tax-free weekend this weekend, folks. Get the word out. Can you believe that it's
Almost school time.
I know. It's like it feels like summer just got here because the June was so rainy, or in half of July, and now we're just now dealing with the heat and the humidity. So it feels like it just now got to be summer, and now it's time for back to school specials and for tax-free weekend at Hamilton Place. So tell me, I want to talk a little bit more about you, Kim. We've got just a few minutes left.
Okay.
Because you're a radio pro.
20 years that might qualify me.
So it's so fun for me to have you on because I am so excited about this platform. This is a little different for you because you did music radio,
yes,
I would call it.
Talk radio. Right?
Yes, and this is talk radio. So it's kind of a different type of platform. And I'm so excited about this opportunity and to have, I talk a lot about, business and encourage entrepreneurship and business and so forth like that. So what was your background before radio? What led you to radio?
It's really funny.
And then to marketing, which ties together very well.
I was a theater major in school, and I really thought, I'm going to do theater. I mean, I did shows across the country for a brief period of time. And then a friend of mine who I was actually tutoring in college in theater and how to do monologues said, I have a radio show. Would you like to sit in on it? And so I literally sat in on his morning show, and it was a small station, single owner, literally offered me a job that day and said, hey, will you come in? I'll pay you. And you come be a part of the morning show and work Sunday nights doing like a love song show. And I was like, yeah.
Right.
I never left radio. I literally, it became like my theater.
Yeah, radio is a very passion-driven.
It is.
I mean, I'm new to the whole radio
You're
industry.
A natural, by the way. And I'm not just saying that because I'm on your show right now. You're a natural at it.
Well, see, that's what they tell me because I'm like, okay, this is a new skill that I've got to get down to go, no, don't worry, you're natural. And the only way to learn radio is just do it.
Yes.
It's like you just have to just do it and you'll get better as you do it. You just catch on. But it's a lot of fun because of the passion drive. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of passion in radio and people that they just really love it. And they have beginnings like that where they've got very intentional, but where they got introduced to it and just had no idea. Yeah. And that makes sense though, with your personality and that theatrical kind of foundation in there, it just makes sense.
I just loved it. I always felt like every day, if I put a smile on somebody's face, if I impacted one person, that I was successful. And that's what kept me in it for 20 years. And when I made the transition last year, I have a 10-year-old son and I'm a single mom. So the hours I was working was very difficult because I got to work at 4 o'clock in the morning. And so I had this opportunity. It popped up and I was like, oh, I've got to take it. And so it's so funny because I take all those skills I had from radio or just from talking to people and having a passion for helping humanity.
Yeah.
And I kind of put it into the mall thing. If you see me walking through the mall, I've got like the perma-grin on my face because I think if I'm an ambassador, if I can put a smile on someone's face, then I've done my job for the day.
Exactly. I love that. And that's how it works. That's exactly how it works. And I've absolutely loved having you on the show. And I hope that you'll get on as a part of my rotation. Come back, please, if there's anything to share in the Hamilton Place area. I'd love to have you come back and share about that. And we want to thank you, the listener, for tuning in. And join us back next Tuesday. Join us on YouTube, TuneIn Radio, and Shoutcast. But that's a wrap.
The Tennessee Valley's news, talk, and sports leader. Nooga Radio, AM 1240 and 92.7 FM.
And now to our reporter in the field.
We asked Ray at Ray's Plumbing what's important for homeowners to know.
Some field line systems can cost upwards of $10,000. The bottom line is to save yourself money down the road. I would definitely recommend everybody with a septic that is not on county or city sewer to have an inspection done by a qualified professional. It'd be great if nobody did inspections on them for all plumbing companies. That's what we do to make a living. Not to scare anyone, but it should be in the back of your mind. The danger is the field